our aid station got hit many times. Matter of fact, at Casino, after I had Christmas dinner with this other medic, Andrew Moysan, and they started to shell us as we went towards the Casino. When they started to shell us, we all scattered, and Andrew ran one way and I ran the other way. And then when the shelling let up a little bit, they started hollering, "Medic, medic!" And I went out and up the road, and there was Andrew Moysan in the mud. He was dead. And I had just had my Christmas dinner with him. And I went up the road and treated a couple of the medics, the soldiers there, and the medics took them, and we followed the Sergeant Babby to where they were going to set up an aid station, and that was a barn, and we moved them all into the barn, and as soon as we got into the barn, we were under surveillance because Germans held all the high ground, and they started shelling us, and they hit our aid station, almost took the roof off. And Chaplain Edgar, he was with us, and he was running around like crazy, and I said, "Chaplain Edgar, get over here, you're going to get killed." So he ran over and hunched down by me, and I said, why are you running around like that? He said, "I'm looking for my helmet." I said, "Chaplain Edgar, you got two on already." And that night, the call came in that we were to go out and get the wounded. And I said to Chaplain Edgar, I said, "Say a prayer for me." And I left there, and I no sooner got out the door, and a soldier coming back from the infantry men coming back said to me, "You better be careful, it's a minefield you got to walk through." And I told these fellows to stay behind me, because if you spread out, anyone, you'd be a larger target that way. And so they all stayed behind me, and thankfully we got through with not stepping on a mine. And I do remember we got up on Route 6, and a German shot an 88 tank down the road by us. And we were scared stiff. We fell down and practically crawled up the road, and there was 20 American soldiers, all dead, all scattered on the road. And I'd seen a tank there, our tank, that was knocked out, and there was a fellow up on top of the tank, and I told the two fellows that were with me, I said, "Check these fellows there for a pulse or any sign of life, and then we'll put them on a litter and get them back there." And I climbed up on the tank, and this fella was all burnt to a crisp, and I hollered in the tank because it was hit, and I knew there was nobody alive. So I got down, and they said everybody was dead in the road, and so we went back.